Hey y'all, it's Shawana with My Reality Crafts, and I'm here with an update on my efforts to clean this room and whatnot. It's super cold, so it's gonna be quick. Got my little space heater on, but right there, but it's still cold and I'm ready to go in the house. Anyway, over here is pretty much still the same by the door. Maybe a few more things piled up. The only thing I've really done is I took the table that used to be here and moved it over there and added the crates that used to be there on top of there with one of those Michael's tabletops that I had from a while back. Anyway, that was the biggest thing. That's where I wanted my table to be at. It's not organized the way I want it to be. And I've had a lot of hauls and stuff that I've been trying to film them and all of that. And so, still a mess. And it's a worse mess than before. Let me back up again. Because, of course, everything that was over there had to come over here. So, still can't do beading over there. Oops. Over there. Still want to get rid of these white drawers. That's full of stuff that's going to get moved somewhere else. Once I figure out where that somewhere else is. And that's my little ink station, and that's going to stay where it's at. Or stay on the rolling cart. I did bring back in, this used to be in my room, in my craft room. I got rid of it. I brought it back to help me sort out my junk journal stuff. So like book pages and maps and all that stuff. And I pulled down all the stuff up here so that I could sort all of that, because all of that was junk journal stuff. I plan on under the table being much less crowded than it is. But I've, like I said, got stuff to haul and blah blah. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Very, very slowly getting things done. I can't tell if this is focusing or not. But anyway, very slowly. My first goal was to get the table over here. And so, check, that one's done. My second goal was to start sorting my junk journal ephemera and papers and such, so that the space is taken up elsewhere can be utilized by something else. So, half check, because I'm not quite finished with that, but I did a lot. And I picked up these little drawers here from Michael's in their new little line. I might need another one or two, once I figure out what I'm going to put in these two. But anyway, I went to Dollar Tree today, just throwing this in there. I didn't get anything that really mattered, but I did find one of these snack boxes that is $6. But look at these dividers. The dividers don't move, and I like it. I like the size of the sections. And I may go back and get another one so that I can maybe, I don't know, use it in the craft room, of course. And then I did also find this Joe Cool set of cards. See if I can show you this with one hand. So they look like that on the back. It looked like that on the back. And then there's different pictures on the front. Of course. There's still a lot of the card sets that I haven't found. But I'm going to keep looking. Because like I said, I've got 8 Dollar Trees around me. They can't all be slack. So anyway, that's it. So I'm just going to keep plugging away at this. I'm not going to stress myself out by putting myself on a timeline or anything. But I am going to take my time doing it. And most importantly, the thing that brings me down is when I'm in here, you know, killing myself trying to organize and stuff, and days go by of me just organizing and I don't get to craft. I don't get to make anything. So that's kind of a downer. So most important thing is to make sure that in between all these little sections I'm trying to get to, I stop and craft something. Make something. Okay? So I don't know what it'll be. I don't think it's going to be anything today because I'm going in the house. But, you know, I'll figure it out. Just going to take care of my space. One little pile of supplies at a time. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.